waiting for signs could be the dumbest thing you could be doing right now. And I'm not saying that to be mean. And I'm not saying that in a way wherein I'm telling you not to believe in signs. No. What I'm trying to say here is, if you're waiting for a sign to happen before doing something, before pursuing that thing that you want to do, that's dumb. And I'm coming from a point wherein I'm telling you not to wait for signs to pursue the things that you want to pursue. And I'm also not against the people that are believing in signs and all those kind of things. No, I'm not against those kind of people, no. What I'm trying to say is, if you're someone who's solely relying on signs to pursue the things that you want to pursue, to do something that's reliant on you yourself, and you're waiting for a sign to do it, how do you think that looks like on the outsider's perspective? How do you think that looks like for another person, like from outside your life or outside your circle? And I'm not saying that to be mean. No, I'm not saying that. I mean that in the most endearing way possible. That you shouldn't wait for signs to happen to pursue something that you want, to pursue someone you want. You should just go for it. And while I'm saying that you shouldn't wait for a sign, I don't mean that, as I've said, I don't mean that you shouldn't believe in signs. If that's what you want to believe in, right? Believe it. Go for it. I'm not against that. But if it's something like you saw a sign like unexpectedly, and then you took that sign as something, as a signal for you to do something, for you to pursue something, then that's great. However, if it's something wherein to a point where you are solely and dependently relying on signs to do something, to pursue the dream, to make that hard decision for you, like, how dumb can that be? And as I've said, I'm not trying to be mean here or anything like that. It's just that, as absurd as it sounds and as impossible as it may sound, to be a reality, and to be this kind of thing, to be existing in real life, it's actually happening. And the reason why I'm saying this, the reason why I'm talking about this, is because I've observed it in real life. I've seen people believe and wait for this kind of things, for these signs to do something, to pursue their dreams, to take a leap, right? And I don't know, it's just something that I did not understand fully. But although I have a rough idea why they do it, why they solely rely on signs, I just really can't seem to wrap my hand around it. My noodles is not noodling. Because what if it's just a coincidence? What if it's not a sign? Right? And you don't have the ability to discern that. You don't have, nobody does. Right? Nobody has that kind of ability to discern whether it's just a chance or whether it's a coincidence or a sign. Right? I know I may sound like I'm being mean right now, but I'm not. Okay, I'm not. Maybe it sounds mean, but I don't mean it that way. If it's coming across that way, I don't mean it that way. Because imagine this. You're torn between doing something and your responsibility right now. You want to pursue that dream of yours, but you can't because of responsibilities. Say for example, right? And what if you got this sign that you've been waiting for to pursue it, and then you go all You go all in, right? And it didn't work out. What if that sign that you got was just a coincidence? What if that sign that you had was just like being there at the right time or something like that, right? I don't know if it's making sense, but it's just so absurdly ridiculous, to know that this kind of thing exists, that this kind of people exist. And again, I'm not targeting the people who believe in science, no. And I'm not targeting anybody at all. I'm just relaying a message, right? And this message is for basically people who solely rely on science to make their big decisions for them. And as absurd as that sounds, it's actually happening in real life, and that's why I'm talking about it. And even I can't believe it that I'm talking about this. I don't know, I just wanted to put that message out there. I just hope that it made sense. But if it's something that you're not, if you think that you're not capable of like making a decision for yourself, and you rely on science to make that decision for you. I mean, if you think, okay, if you yourself think that you're not capable of doing such decisions or making such decisions, you always have the option of consulting, right? You can consult with close friends, you can consult with your parents, you can consult with your guardian, you can consult with anybody who's close to you. Don't just rely on science. Don't solely rely on science. I don't know, it's just something that I wanted to put out. It's just something that I wanted to talk about for a little bit. And I don't know, it baffled me. It shocked me. I don't know. I just hope I made sense. I just hope I got my point across, and I hope this video wasn't that much of a mess compared to other videos. I don't know. I guess that's about it. Stay awesome.